Hello YouTubers, SunGod 2009 here to show you the video of a Toyota Sienna 2007. Allow me to take the in-depth tour of this good Toyota Sienna 2007, show you the unique feature of the interior and exterior. And then give you a little test drive, and that's it. Show you how good it is. For those of you who like to do basic family touring and stuff like that. And as you all know, Toyotas are good to last. So, without further ado, let's start it up, shall we? To unlock the door, to lock the door, push the lock button, which we all know. To unlock the door, click it once for the driver's side, click it again for the passenger side. Lovely cloth interior, nice looking interior. Of course, the glass is tinted. Looks like a basic vehicle, doesn't it? As always, I'm gonna fire it up and see how it runs. See how many miles we have here. We have 78,000 miles. Alright, let's fire it up. Sweet. Very quiet. Alright. We have power windows. And of course one for the back. And of course the one in the back has that traditional pop opening window, which I'll get to soon. Of course they close. Cool. Very quiet. As you can see on the gauge, it's a tire pressure monitor and everything in here. Sweet. Even the speedometer light. Power windows. Power lock. Of course, you have the manual reclining seats. You can still have the adjustment, so you can look face up or face down. Everything is manual, including the manual sliding door. I suppose the sliding door here is optional. Not sure on the CE. There's the parking brake, and you can see the brake light comes on. Press it again and you turn off the parking brake. Another thing, reverse, neutral, drive, fourth. People mistaken this for fourth instead of drive. For fourth, third, second, first, and the entire thing unlocks.
To a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost.
Cool radio sound system. And of course you got the aux jack, where you can also hook your phone up so you can listen to whatever MP3 music you want. Pretty cool looking. And of course you got the passenger side, which is airbag. And of course the passenger seats. You have a nice looking compartment in here. And of course another, and also I pushed the button and the cup holder opened up. Yes, it's a little mess, but hey, it's a good looking van. But here's an extra more stuff in another compartment. Of course, 2 jacks. And of course, we have ourselves one of these holders, which is pretty cool. Now here's a good trick. Press this down. Ta-da! You got extra room. You can maneuver around, do whatever the heck you want. If not, there you go. Looks nice. Our horn works. Light works. It's a little hard to see, but in fact, I'm not gonna turn the headlights on now. In the next video, I'll show you what it looks like at night. Here's the interior light of the dash at nighttime. Just turn, and you'll turn on the headlights as well. And this is where you, with the little dial in here, that's how you turn it. And of course, with the button, you can also turn on the lights above you. Or, with the button down here, the interior of the entire cab turns right on. That is sweet. This thing chimes a couple times also to let you know that the passenger or the driver is not wearing their seatbelts. Okay, we're back after that nice looking night video. Alright, I'm gonna put on the hazard light. The hazard light looks good. It's on. Let's look at the inside of the engine, shall we? Oh, by the way, just for those of you who don't know what this is the tire pressure monitor reset switch. So in case if you have made sure you follow your factory standard of how much PSI you must put in your tire, then it should automatically make this light here disappear. If that don't work, then that means the sensor might be bad. So you would have to take it to a dealer and let them fix that. But in my opinion, if you have enough air in your tire, you really don't need it. I would ignore the light personally. But anyway, let's go look at the hood. Look under the hood, shall we? This is ridiculous. Sorry about that. Ah, there we go. There's the lever. Put the wrong hand in the wrong place. Yeah, we have a V6 engine, 266 horsepower. Sounds pretty good. Very quiet. Let's check out the back, shall we? As I said, manual sliding door. You can also, if you want to, here's a good trick. If you're at a level that is a little slated down, then watch what happens. You can let the gravity do all the work for you and you don't have to do it. But if you're at a level hill, then chances are you may have to go ahead and close it with your bare hand. But anyway, still a good car. Let's get in and see what it feels like to be the backseat passenger. Oh, nice. Oh, by the way, when you're in, you can also close the door too. Nice, right? Now I can have a water bottle sitting here, and I can have good storage. Oh, and I can put this window down when I'm going on a trip. That's what that window is for, that window button. Nice, right? Sweet. Even over here too. Now here's another thing. You got the hanger, you got a hanger right here, which you see. You got the light, which by the way is controlled by the front. which I turned off, but anyway, don't matter. And of course, here, as a passenger, I can set it to whatever climate control I want. And considering that fan upstairs is on, I can set it to whatever the thermostat I want. I can set it for hot or cold. And the air will blow right through this engine, out of this, controlling the back. We as passengers can do. And we can set it for whatever temperature we want. Or just turn it off, which I wish everybody would do. Sweet, right? Well, there's more. Let's go all the way in the back, shall we? As an adult, I recommend sitting in the middle. But if you have kids, well, this is a good place for them. They can rest their arms. They got good compartments. Yeah, you can store whatever the heck you want in there. I gotta clean that up later. But yeah, store some good stuff. Here's some cup holders. Same here. Looks clean in there. But here's some cup holders here too. Sweet, right? And of course you can still play with the lights. And also back here, you got your outlets. So in case if your kids want to play games in the car and stuff like that, well, there's your outlet for it. Cool. And also you can listen to your music. Now let me show you what I can get out here and then close the door. Or, now let me show you this little trick. I'm going to close it. I'm going to slide my way into the front. Now if you're a big guy, taller than me, well then you might as well get out to that back door. But, see? I didn't even need to, I can just maneuver in this car whenever I want. And note, I was sitting down here in the passenger seat of the front car. Look what just came on. The passenger light. Now, let's see what happens if I get up. Hang on. No, yep. It doesn't see me anymore. It doesn't detect me. But when I sit down, it knows I'm on here and it knows the airbag's on. Pretty cool. Internal compartment. Here's another compartment. And of course, just like the driver's side, there's a bottle holder in the good glove compartment. Here's an extra storage. See, this van is convenient for anybody who wants to go out and, do whatever the heck they need to do on the road trip. And of course, you got the climate control change right here. You can turn it off, turn it on, do whatever you can with it. Alright, back to the passenger seat. And note, I didn't have to get out. This is like a family trailer. Next thing we know, we got lights. Back mirrors, where you can start watching the little babies, watching your kids. And therefore you can say, hey kids, quit punching each other in the face back there. Come on now, behave yourself. Glasses holders, sunglasses holders, in case if you need to keep that for storage on your trip. And of course, last but not least, we have a garage door opener remote. Not that I have a garage, that is, but anybody who has a garage in their own home, well, this is convenient for you. Or you can get yourself your own personal remote for your garage and open it through there. It's just that simple. And of course, you can still press the lights as always. The back are off because I set it to off, so nobody will play with the lights. But other than that, one more thing. Let's let you listen to what it sounds like. Now the window's open. That is awesome. Well, let's shut her off. And lock her up. But wait, before we lock her up, one more thing I want to say. There's one more thing I wanted to show. Like the back looking tail. But let me get this open. Sorry, can't have you guys looking at that license plate. That's completely confidential. Alright, let's pull the seat down so you know how this works. We all know exactly how Toyota seats are. Oops. I had a friend that did that before and it didn't work well with him. There we go. And as always, press down. Same with this. You made a mistake, but pull, let it drop, and then pull. And press down. As always. Nice space. Very nice space. Do the same thing for those two. Flip it up, and then that's more room. And you got yourself a cargo van. And in case if you don't know how to do that, if you want to lift it right back up, just simply, as always, lift, slam it, and bam. Same thing for this. Flip. And bam. Awesome. Of course, you have a compartment here with whatever you want to store, like I did right here. Or in here, used to be for the, it's supposed to be for the sliding door motor, but well, we don't need those, so I guess it's for another motor. But here's your supply here, jack stand. But I don't think anybody cares about them anymore unless you can afford these. So anyway, gonna put these back and leave it alone. By the way, if you get one of these Toyotas, let me tell you, it should come with every service manual. I suggest you read the manual, but then again, if you're like me, want to figure things out, I encourage you, do not get frustrated, do not start hating. Another thing, if you have bigger supplies, well, look here, here's your belt for it, in case you got to strap some stuff, even little children. But anyway, I wasted my time yapping. It's pretty cool back here. I like it. So now I'm going to end this video. Slow her dumb ass down. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. With a complete lock of the vehicle. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to subscribe to the Toyota Sienna CE. If you're a basic family driver, you don't need too much tech equipment in there, this is a vehicle for you. But if you like all the fancy little gadgets, well then I say go for the limited XLE or a little higher than the CE, and hopefully you'll get everything you're looking for in there. And note, this is not for sale, this is my personal minivan, so please, if you have any question about the minivan, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.